This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger. Hoping looking to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Broncos will kick this away to get us going. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So UCLA's offense will have the football first here. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass caught, second down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy put that
tremendous toughness here. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he steps out after reaching the 30. So Boise State's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it in the open. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the Broncos pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff to the left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. This is the 6th play on the drive. And now the running back's got it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns 2nd down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make 3rd down possibly manageable.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trapped again in the pocket.
I personally love the aggressive approach here by this offensive coordinator. You got to take some chances. You got to create some matchups. But if you don't protect the quarterback, you have no chance.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he's able to send the punt away. No fair catch, looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. And they scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's Sanchez. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
And on second and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Offense is going backwards. Now it's 3rd down and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Bruins will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's some space around the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 1st down and 10. Dropping back. It's Sanchez. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. The Broncos looking to run some tempo here. Running back with the football. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looks like QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just standing there, gets hit again. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that Smurf turf, sign me up for another half in Boise.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Back to throw. It's Sanchez. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's another deep shot. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield and actually thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Hand it off. Great cut there.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. The sophomore with great work after the catch. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Jukes to get past a man. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And he's got it. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
20, UCLA, 10.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. He bought some time, now lets it go. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sanchez. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. He'll hand it off. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Broncos are looking to keep this drive going. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. The Broncos have 1st and 10 here.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long, the importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Here comes the bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Sanchez. He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but broke a tackler, produced a solid gain there. The Bruins come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good.
20, UCLA, 17.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pounding away with the run game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the rhythm.
It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Crosses the 45. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The quick throw out left, complete. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Scanning the field, it's Sanchez. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled.
A deep shot to the left side. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Broncos.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught on the shovel pass. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the offense will just take a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to